Okay, we're going to start by sitting up nice and straight in our seats. Start to take a few breaths in and out to come into the present moment. When you breathe in, you just want to know that you're breathing in. And when you breathe out, you're aware that you're breathing out. Inhale, you're breathing in. Exhale, I am breathing out. Inhale, I am breathing in. Exhale, I am breathing out. This is just a way to start to connect to this present moment awareness. You want to start by checking in with the body, also getting a sense of how the body feels physically and emotionally. Any physical sensations, just kind of observe them and allow yourself to continue to deal with the check in, following the body from the feet all the way to the crown of the head. You're just doing a quick check in, getting a sense of what's going on with the body and how you're feeling. You also want to maybe make note of your mind and how your thoughts are. Maybe your thoughts are calm, or maybe they're racing, or there's something in between. You're just gauging your temperature right now, so to speak. And on your next inhale in, I want you to bring in a sense of compassion to the breath. And just notice what this looks like for you right now. It's going to change. It's going to shift in shape and perspective, but I want you to bring in the sense of compassion. Just get an idea of what it looks like for you. Get an idea of what feelings it invokes. And for the reasons maybe you feel compassion. And remember, these are just feelings and opinions. So it's just what it is. Try not to dwell on it too much or feel like there has to be a right answer for yourself. Just allow this compassion to be what it is. And on your next inhale, I want you to bring into your mind's eye, directing your attention to something that makes you feel a sense of love. Something or someone. Notice the sense of love and notice how you feel. Notice what it looks like. Notice the experience it provides. And with this in mind, we want to bring into our awareness somebody that we know loves us. Now we to get a sense of what these feelings are. We know that there are people in this world in the past or in our present that have loved us. Take a moment and an opportunity to bring that person into your mind's eye, their facial features, the shape, the feelings that they invoke in you. Maybe get a sense of the reason why you feel loved by this person. It could be a parent, it could be a very, very close sibling, a mentor, it could be a best friend. It could be so many things, but somebody who's really been impactful in your life and that you know loves you. And you can feel as you sit here this sense of love, compassion, and maybe even a sense of warmth. And as you reciprocate that love, see what it feels like for you to love that person in return, this giving and this receiving. And if it's okay with you in your practice, we're going to say to this person, sending them well wishes. I love you. I wish you happiness. I wish you are safe from harm and free from fear. I wish you inner peace and ease. And in your mind's eye, see if that person can really accept that from you and really imagine how they would receive those words. And now to reciprocate. Imagine that they're saying to you the same thing. I love you. I wish you well and happiness. I wish you would stay safe from harm and free from fear. I wish you inner peace and ease. And in their mind's eye, in your mind's eye, maybe there is something that you also want to say to this person. Other words that I have not suggested, but something personal to you and them. And see if you can just really see the cultivated sense that it comes with this person, the sense of love, the sense of compassion, kindness, happiness, enjoyment. I'm going to ring the singing bowl and we're going to move on to another person. Next, in your mind's eye, bring into your awareness somebody who you feel fond of. Maybe it's a friend or a pet. Somebody who you love and you find joy and excitement in being around. Maybe the relationship isn't as deep as a parent or the last relationship, but there's something great there. And in your mind's eye, see that person that invokes those feelings of joy for you that you would want to send well wishes to. And when you're ready, you can say to that person, I wish you well. I wish you happiness. I wish you would stay safe from harm and free from fear. I wish you inner peace and ease. And if there's anything else that you want to say to that person, you can say it now. Breathing in and out. Continue to stay focused on this person. And allow that cultivated sense of love and compassion to fill your words. Really mean each word that you're saying. Next, we're going to come in our mind's eye to somebody in our neighborhood, maybe somebody that we've seen around, but we don't particularly know and does not invoke strong feelings for us. It could be somebody like the grocery checkout lady or man, the bus driver. Maybe it's just somebody you see walking around the neighborhood and you just notice them. You can bring anybody into your mind's eye. And we're going to send well wishes to them as well, knowing that we are interconnected in some way, even though we do not personally know this person, but that we can still feel a sense of gratitude. We can have this sense of wanting to share well wishes with those that we may not personally know, knowing that we too share in the same space and energy with these people, and that them being in a good place also can maybe help us to be in a good place. And with their face in your mind's eye, we can begin. I wish you well. I wish you happiness. I wish you to stay safe from harm and free from fear. I wish you inner peace and ease. And in your mind's eye, see them really receiving this and accepting it from you. Knowing that it's not something that you have to get permission for, but it's just something, a gesture. Continue to breathe in and out and say anything else that you would like to say to this individual. And really do it from that cultivated place of love and compassion. Next, we're going to come to somebody that is a bit more difficult to deal with. And in your mind's eye, you can bring this person into your awareness. Now, they don't have to be the most difficult person that you've ever dealt with or that's in your life right now, but just somebody that causes some discomfort. Knowing that maybe if they had all the resources that they need, that they would be a little bit different or a little bit easier to get along with. Knowing too that they want love just like us. They want to be accepted just like us. And a lot of our needs are similar. We're all making do the best we can with what we have. And with a sense of love and compassion, if it's in your practice, you can see yourself wishing them these well wishes. If you do not feel as though you're ready for that, you can continue to just listen. Stay in a moment of compassion and love until it's in your heart to do so. We will begin with that person in your mind's eye, completely in shape and form. I wish you well and happiness. I wish you to stay safe from fear and free from harm. I wish you inner peace and ease. And while you're really doing this, give yourself a little compassion too, to know that sometimes it's difficult to deal with difficult people and wish them well. And know that they do not have to receive your well wishes. It's just something that you can do. And there's no obligation to have to do anything more or less. And if there's anything else that you like to say in terms of well wishes, you can do so now. Next, we're going to bring ourselves into our awareness in our mind's eye from the crown of our head down to our feet. Feel the full shape of your body. Notice the images and impressions and the sense that you get from bringing yourself here into the practice. And see if you can maintain a heart full of love and compassion as we use these well wishes for ourselves, knowing that we too are important and we too have the ability to wish ourselves well and to love ourselves, and that we too are enough and worthy. And if you'd like to take a hand and place it on your heart, you can do so right now. And we can begin. I wish you well. And when you say that, truly mean that you wish yourself well. Truly bring your love and compassion into this part of the practice. I wish you happiness. I wish you to be safe from harm and free from fear. I wish you inner peace and ease. I love you, just as you are. And know in your heart that there's nothing else that you have to do to obtain this love, that it's free and abundant. And allow it to flow through your body. Breathing in and out. Continuing to allow this love and compassion to be provided to yourself. And for the remainder of this practice, continue to sit in the present moment in love and compassion. Allow yourself to just be still as love and compassion abounds around you and within you. And see if you can add that to anything in your life that you feel like you'd like to shift or enhance. You can just continue to sit with it and allow it to be what it is and unfold. Continue to breathe in and out. Continue to breathe. If you'd like to continue with this practice, you can do so by leaving the session and turning off this video. Otherwise, we will close together at the sound of the singing bowl. When you're ready, with love and compassion, you can wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingertips and open your eyes gently. Take a big smile in. Thank you. Maybe even stretch and breathe. I appreciate you. I hope you appreciate yourself and congratulate yourself on a job well done. Thank you for joining me today, and be blessed and namaste. Thank you.